practice what you preach, right? That's the saying we've all heard. That is exactly what this guy is trying to do. Dr. Jeff Cremonte from Leap Health has gained 23 pounds, Jeff, right?
Right.
23 pounds so that he can go through the process of losing weight. And you're doing this this is something that you jump on a Facebook group and you can do this together, virtually together. So
right.
Dr. Jeff Cremonte, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely.
A doctor of physical therapy.
Yep.
And also a strength and
conditioning specialist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy knows what it takes to. Should we show everybody the before picture real quick, so we can see what we're talking about?
Yeah.
And how long did it take for you to gain the weight, by the way?
So that's not the before. That's the after, right?
That's the before. Yeah.
Oh, that's the before. Okay.
So before you're cut, you're ripped, and then this is you gaining weight.
Not so much.
Those Big Macs.
Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it took me about 3 months. It was actually a pretty systematic process. Gaining that much weight in a short period of time, it takes a lot of effort, for sure. It wasn't super fun. Everyone was like, "Oh man, I bet you that was so fun." Not really. It was pretty uncomfortable. I'm super excited for the new year to start, so I can actually start getting to a more healthy weight and just start living the way that I usually do.
This might be a silly question, but how did you gain the weight? I mean, people out there are like, I can look at food and gain weight.
Yeah.
But for somebody who's 5'10", $165, it might not be easy to gain the weight.
You know, man, it's really funny. It's all about caloric density in a lot of ways. So there's foods that we eat that are just really, really dense in calories, and that's kind of how you gain weight. You eat more and you move less, and so that's really what I did. Is I focused on foods that went a long way from a calorie standpoint. So if you think about if I eat like a handful of peanut butter versus a handful of spinach, there's a lot more calories in that peanut butter. I'm getting a lot more bang for my buck. So that's kind of the way I gained weight. Now, when we actually go about losing weight after the new year, we're going to use those same principles, but actually flip it. So something that our program focuses on is eating food that isn't very calorically dense, eating food that actually has a good amount of volume to satiate you, but it won't actually have the same caloric density as some of the other foods, like the Big Mac. So.
Oh man, that sounds so fun.
So what will this do for you when you're doing this with your patients? Are you just to mark how long it's taking you to lose weight and where they are?
Yeah, well, so first of all, you don't have to be a patient of mine or of Leap Health to join this. Anyone in the community can just go and join our Drop with Doc Facebook page. Now, from the page, what I'll be doing is I'll actually be posting like a series of content over the next 5 months. And what I'll be doing is outlining the process, right? So everyone knows, all right, I need to eat better, I need to lose weight. We've all been told that pretty frequently. But what really is lacking is that what I call the practical application strategies. So that's really what our program focuses on. We're going to actually show people, and I'll show people firsthand how not only I do it, but actually what are some strategies and some ways to where eating healthier and exercising is actually sustainable for you over time, not just some quick little 2-week, resolution that kind of fizzles away.
A lifestyle change.
Yeah.
And let me point this out too, because come January 1st, you're going to be flooded with all kinds of commercials on weight loss. Because everybody's New Year's resolution is to lose more weight. Is there a cost associated with this? Is this, how can people get involved? Because some of these weight loss programs can be rather expensive.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of, the internet is a great thing, but it's also kind of a catch-22 because there's so much misinformation out there. There's so many, what I call half-truths, right? There's things that are factual, but it doesn't always apply to that person. It's not always the best recommendation for that person. Yeah, for this Drop with Doc program, there's no cost. You just got to join our Facebook group, follow along, and it's something that it's not a very super personalized thing. I'm not going to be able to give everyone specific, you need to do this and this and that exactly. Yeah, but you get to see how I do it, right? I'm a health and fitness professional. I've been doing this a long time. So I think just the fact that people can get that live look into how I do it, and then I'm going to find ways to actually help people apply what I'm doing to their lives.
And you thought it was important for you to gain the weight so that you could lose. So your goal is to lose the 23 pounds?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, so, again, weight loss is obviously important when it comes to health. It's a good indicator of generally how healthy you are. However, weight isn't the only thing that matters, right? You can be somewhat healthy and be a little bit higher weight. Like everyone, there's a range, right? So obviously,
exactly, Dina.
Obviously, weight loss is important, but we're going to focus on, this is just going to improve people's health. You know, moving more, moving better, eating better.
And is the Facebook group live now?
Yep. It's all live and set up.
Drop with Doc.
Drop with Doc.
DOC?
Yep, DOC, yeah.
Okay, so Drop with Doc, you can join that Facebook group. I do find, and we've done this, you know, with our all kinds of stories and whatnot, people find so much comfort in groups and support.
Yeah, yep.
So that alone, and then you maybe learn a few recipes and get motivated.
Sounds great.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, guys.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
We look forward to following your progress. How long will it take for you to lose the weight?
Well, I'm hoping by June I should be back at a more normal weight for me.
Okay, good.
Well, let's keep this party going.